The name hippopotamus translates to river horse from ancient Greek, an incredibly fitting description for this colossal creature. Hippos spent the majority of their lives submerged in water. While their anatomy might seem odd for a semi-aquatic being, the hippopotamus is truly one of the world's most fascinating creatures. With their gigantic size, nearly impenetrable skin, and a massive jaw capable of crushing almost anything in their path, they command respect. But if they are herbivores, why are they considered one of the most aggressive and dangerous animals in Africa? And why do they spend most of their day immersed in water? This is the story of the herbivorous giants that rule the rivers of Africa. As a semi-aquatic mammal native to sub-Saharan Africa, hippos inhabit rivers, lakes, and other bodies of water. They possess a bulky, barrel-shaped body with relatively stout legs and an enormous head. The hippopotamus is the third largest land mammal, surpassed only by the white rhino and the elephant. They boast an astonishing weight, averaging between 2.5 to 3.5 tons, 5,500 to 7,700 pounds. This weight can be equivalent to a large SUV, but don't let their massive size fool you. These river horses are equipped with unique physical traits that allow them to thrive both on land and in water. Despite their cumbersome build, hippos are surprisingly adept swimmers, gliding gracefully through Africa's waterways. Underwater, they transform into magnificent dancers, their massive bodies appearing weightless as they move with incredible agility. Their dense bone structure helps them sink easily. Their short legs, which can seem clumsy on land, are perfectly suited for aquatic life, allowing them to propel themselves off the riverbed, almost as if they are flying in slow motion, aided by webbed feet and powerful leg muscles. Their swimming speed is impressive, reaching up to 18 miles per hour, but it's not just speed and agility. Hippos are also persistent divers, capable of holding their breath for up to 5 minutes. They do this by sealing their nostrils and ears, effectively preventing water from entering their bodies. This adaptation allows them to stay underwater for extended periods, sometimes even sleeping while submerged. Furthermore, the high placement of their eyes, ears, and nostrils allows them to remain almost completely underwater while still seeing, hearing, and breathing. Hippos don't just swim for fun. Water is essential for their survival. It moisturizes their skin, preventing it from cracking under the harsh African sun. Water also helps regulate their body temperature, a critical factor for an animal that spends much of its day in the sweltering heat. Additionally, water serves as a refuge from dangerous predators. While hippos are one of Africa's largest mammals, they are still at risk from lions and hyenas on land. In the water, the hippo is king, and few dare to challenge the authority of a river horse in its aquatic domain. However, it's not just water that helps them survive. Their skin plays a crucial role. Hippos are famous for their thick hide, which can be up to 2 inches, 5 centimeters thick in some areas, acting as a shield against predators and environmental hazards. But this biological armor has a major weakness. It's prone to dehydration and sunburn. To counter this, hippos secrete a special fluid known as blood sweat. This led to misconceptions and fascinating debates about whether it's blood or sweat. It's neither. This substance acts as a natural sunscreen and antiseptic, protecting the hippo's skin from the harsh sun and preventing infections. It also gives their skin a pinkish hue in certain areas. When it comes to defending their territory, hippos are among the most fiercely reactive animals, which is why they are considered one of the most aggressive creatures on Earth. They do not take kindly to intruders. Hippos are intensely protective of their stretch of water along the riverbank and are known for being extremely territorial. They defend their home not only from other hippos, but from all other animals, including humans. With a somewhat grumpy and unpredictable nature, a hippo can seem calm and docile one moment, only to charge an intruder with shocking speed and ferocity the next. You never want to be the unlucky target of an enraged, charging hippo. The most striking feature of a hippo, besides its enormous body, is its gigantic mouth. This special mouth can open to an angle of 120 degrees and is armed with 2 pairs of dagger-like canine teeth. These teeth can grow up to 20 inches, 50 centimeters long, but are not used for hunting or chewing, as the hippo's diet consists only of plants. This dangerous set of teeth is used for combat against rivals and to defend against threats. The power of a hippo's bite is terrifying and almost unparalleled in the animal kingdom. With their powerful jaws, hippos can generate a bite force of around 1,800 psi, pounds per square inch, nearly 50 times that of a human, and enough to crush an unlucky crocodile. However, despite their ferocious and aggressive instincts, hippos are not heartless beasts. They have even been observed rescuing other vulnerable animals from predators. Their aggression is more defensive than offensive. Hippos react violently because they feel threatened, not because they are inherently malicious. These river horses are simply trying to protect their territory, their young, and themselves. As one of Africa's most notoriously dangerous animals, the hippo has a gentler side that is often overlooked. They are highly social animals, living in family groups with some large herds or pods reaching up to 80 members. These are not random gatherings, but complex social structures bound by strong family ties. Relationships within these groups often last a lifetime, with members showing a deep understanding and respect for the social hierarchy. These families are usually led by a dominant male, who is responsible for protecting his family from threats. The females form the backbone of the herd, nurturing the young and guiding them through the challenges of early life. It is in these nurturing relationships that the true gentle nature of the hippo is revealed. Watching a mother hippo and her calf, you'll witness a tender bond that rivals any in the animal kingdom. From the moment of birth, the calf is constantly cared for and protected by its mother. As it grows, she continues to teach it, ensuring her child learns the ways of the river and the rules of the herd. Displays of affection such as grooming, nuzzling, or engaging in playful fights are common sights within a pod, each action reinforcing the bonds between members and strengthening the social fabric of these complex creatures. Their role is often overlooked, but hippos are crucial to their ecosystem. They help maintain balance in aquatic environments by recycling nutrients. They graze on large amounts of vegetation on land at night, and their waste then fertilizes the water. This supports the growth of algae and other essential organisms, creating a vibrant and diverse aquatic community. Hippos also create pathways through dense vegetation as they move between land and water. These trails are vital for other animals, especially during dry seasons when water is scarce. They help other species move around and also aerate the soil, promoting seed germination and plant growth. Thus, hippos have a massive impact on both their terrestrial and aquatic environments, acting as ecosystem engineers. This highlights the intricate connection between hippos and other species, showing how the health and actions of one species can ripple through the entire web of life. Despite their immense size and unparalleled strength, hippos are now under serious threat. Looking at their powerful bodies and jaws, one might imagine them to be indestructible. But human activities pose significant dangers. The greatest threat to hippos is habitat loss. As human settlements expand, the waterways hippos have long inhabited are shrinking. Wetlands are drying up, rivers are being dammed, and swamps are disappearing. This loss of habitat has made hippos unfortunate, homeless wanderers of the natural world, forcing them into conflict with humans in their search for food and water. But habitat loss isn't the only danger. Poaching is also a grave threat. Despite international bans, the demand for hippo teeth on the black market persists. Their canine teeth, often called hippo ivory, are highly valued by collectors as a substitute for elephant ivory. As a result, hippos continue to be hunted for their teeth, further endangering their already severely declining populations. Despite the immense challenges these majestic animals face, there is still hope. Organizations and individuals are working tirelessly to protect and conserve these creatures. Through various measures, like education, habitat restoration, and anti-poaching efforts. With their iconic presence and vital role in the ecosystem, hippos are a reminder of nature's beauty and complexity. Their massive size and unique grace embody the wild, majestic spirit of Africa. What's your impression of these short-tempered, plant-eating giants? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.